You've never had creme brulee?
I don't know. But if I did, it wasn't very memorable.
I'm going to disappoint her then. That's dangerous. I really felt that right here. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Whisking It. Pretty cool, right? Well, now picture it. I don't know, because I don't have two whisks. But my boy Sonny, shout outs. Thank you for that new cool design that you just saw there. That's awesome. Thank you again, Sonny. You know I loved you. There's a safety lock for obvious reasons. No, this thing is like powerful. Of course, I have the setting all the way up high as high as it goes because I'm crazy like that. But this little bad boy I got from the wife for Father's Day, which was just last week. But this is one of the many gifts that the wife got me. So thank you, Moni. And she knows how excited I got when I opened this dude up. Why she trusts me with such a thing, I don't know. Because if you've known me and me in the past, me and Fire, we get crazy together. But I'm grown now, so we won't get it as crazy. But aside this blowtorch she got me, she also got me a bunch of like pie pans and baking sheets and some ramekins. And so the first thing I'm like, okay, I want to try to use most of the things she gave me in one sitting. Not gonna happen. But I did manage to come up with the idea of using this, and with this clever book that the blowtorch came with, has some recipes here. And what we're gonna make is a chocolate and a classic creme brulee, as you see picture there. It's not gonna be as pretty, but that's what we're gonna try to do today. So also keep in mind, I'm going to divide all of the ingredients by half, so I can make some for the classic and then some for the chocolate. So I'm only gonna make one and one. But below in the descriptions, I have posted the ingredients, and also I know I ramble a lot, so that's why you could see timestamps now to just jump straight to each according steps in the recipes here. Let's get to it. Creme brulee, French word, but the French, the Spaniards, and the English all fight about which ones were the first to discover creme brulee. The only proof of evidence is the very first printed recipe for a creme brulee was back in 1691 in a French cookbook. So, I don't know, and the word creme brulee sounds pretty French to me, so sorry England, sorry Spain, I might have to give it to the French this time around, but I don't know, y'all decide, figure it out. In the meantime, I'm gonna figure out how to make a creme brulee, a both classic and a chocolate version of these. I not only have the oven at 300 degrees preheated, but I'm also going to boil some water here because we're going to need some hot water. I'll show you for what, but we're going to need some hot water going. So make sure you got some boiling water going and the oven preheated at 300 degrees. Step one. Step two, let's make the milk mixture, which is the custard mixture, which is going to go into making the razzle dazzle of it all. I don't know what that means, but let's get to it. And so in our saucepan over medium heat, we're going to combine the cream and 2 tablespoons of sugar and let that cook, stirring occasionally until small bubbles appear around the edges of the pan. Should take about 5 to 6 minutes or so. Then we're going to do the same, only adding chocolate chips this time to make our chocolate creme brulee custard. As you see here, we're going to stir that. Let the bubbles start building there on the side. There we go. And in a bowl, we're going to beat our egg yolks and vanilla until smooth and light texture appear. We're going to pour in the hot cream mixture into the egg yolks a little bit at a time, beating continuously until well blended. Then strain the mixture through a fine sieve into a bowl and scoop out any bubbles you may have. And then we're going to do the very same thing with our egg, vanilla, and chocolate mixture this time. For our chocolate custard, we're going to blend that until smooth, and then, you've guessed it, strain it right through a fine sieve right into a measuring cup. Then we're going to divide the mixture among 4 4-ounce ramekins. And then we're going to pour in our boiling water carefully halfway up the sides of the ramekins and cover the pan loosely with aluminum foil. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is throw it in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes. And the book says to lightly cover. I don't know, I hope that's lightly enough. I'm just afraid of the water spilling over and causing smoke, which will cause a smoke alarm to go off, like in previous episodes, which is a good time when you're watching it, but not when you're living it. So let me put this in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. Cool, so the oven just went off. It's been about 25 minutes. Safety, kids. Okay, it's hot and heavy. So I'm going to uncover them loosely and move the bowls out of the way, empty the water out of the pan here, and then we're gonna throw them in the fridge. We'll be back. In the midst of the 2 hours that the creme brulee are chilling, I came up with a wild epiphany, or I had a wild epiphany. The water here that I had boiled, I also used to make an AeroPress cup for myself. Whoa, Marbar, you're wild. What's an AeroPress? Ask no more. Right here in this episode, you'll learn all about the AeroPress and even how to make it. So again, one of the most convenient and cheapest coffee brewing methods out there. One of the most fun as well to brew coffee with is right here. So that's what this guy is. So yeah, cheers to me. Finally, the moment I have been waiting for, the fun part. So let's I might have used a ball of gas. But let's get out the two creme brulees out of the fridge and get toasting. Okay, so here they are. Nice vanilla looking guy. Nice chocolate looking guy right here. I've got some sugar. Here's some sugar. We're obviously not going to need all 2 tablespoons, but just gonna sprinkle some here. Let me show y'all. Okay, so here we go. Make sure the child lock is off. There we go. Okay. Oh man, this is stupid. All right, hold on. Here we go. We're just gonna burn the sugar. Ooh, you see that? Smoky. Ooh, Marbar getting carried away. Look at that. Looking good, smoking. I'm gonna burn the rest of the sugar real quick. Don't play with fire, kids, if you're watching. Let mommy or daddy do this part. There we are. Wow. Smells good in here. Little tip. If you don't have one of these cool bad boys, you could throw it just on the top of your oven rack on the broiler setting, and keep an eye on it that you don't burn the custard while it's in the oven under the broiler effect. And that'll essentially do the same thing, which is get that nice caramelized crust right there on top. All right, so here they are. They're still warm but cool to the touch. And let's get mom in here. AKA the wife, AKA Moni. All right, cool. So, chocolate. Okay. Vanilla. Have at 'em.
Smells good.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's what I said. Cheers. That didn't work. All right. Oh, you hear that? Here, listen.
I don't know that I've had one of these before.
You've never had creme brulee?
I don't know. But if I did, it wasn't very memorable.
I'm going to disappoint her then. Let's hope. Man.
It's like chocolate pudding.
That's good.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like pudding. Tradesies? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ooh, look how big your bites are.
I have a big mouth. Whatever. Just that initial crunch, the breaking of the sugar coating. Yeah, it's awesome.
This one's better.
This one's way better. Screw this one. If you're going to make these, do the chocolate ones. Man.
Yeah.
That one needs a little more sweetness. It's good.
Yeah.
It's mellow. But this chocolate one, holy cow.
What flavor is this? Is this like vanilla?
It's vanilla, yeah.
Yeah. It's not vanilla enough. Like it doesn't have enough of a flavor. It's
maybe add more plain. Of a... Yeah, probably more vanilla. What do you call this stuff? the vanilla.
Extract.
Extract, thank you.
Very good.
Oh, I'll make this whole thing. I gotta chill. Wash it with some coffee. Again, thank you guys so much. Thank you, Mom, for the gifts here that I get to play with.
You're welcome.
Again, do the broiler in the oven. If you don't have a blowtorch, Anyways, thanks again, you guys. Come back next time. Like, subscribe, comment below. Here's to you guys. Thank you. We'll see you guys next time.